Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to this, my Let's Play Pokemon Crystal. I'm Oswald from Oswald Gamer. It is currently Tuesday, and let's get on with this. Now, first I would like to apologize for cutting my last video short. It turned out that YouTube kinda means when they say, 15 minutes and nothing more, or well, it's 15 minutes, 30 seconds like that, something like that. And apparently they were very serious about that. No second chances, no bullshit, and I guess that's kinda fair. But I will try to keep within the time this playthrough. Yes. And another guy just standing around in a cave, and we'll soon be at the second gym of the game. Of course we have to do the whole slowpoke thing first. But we'll get through that easily. And yeah, slowpoke. Just hope he doesn't use confusion. I hate that move. Oh my god, this doesn't do a lot of damage. Well, a tackle. Thank you. Well, yeah. Thank you in some way for not confusing me. And there's not gonna be the big tactical decisions to making this match. Oh, poisoned. Nice. I mean, we can get through this a little faster. Yeah, this one should probably do it. No. Oh well, he'll faint now anyways. Bye bye. Thank you. Pokemanic. Inferior creatures. I believe we got a repel. Yes. So we'll just be able to, I believe there's an item down here, or, well, I actually believe it's a move. Yep. TM69, is that Rock Smash? Something like that. Let's take a look. No, it's Swift. Well, that's pretty nice, anyways. And there's another one here, X-Defend, that'll be nice for selling. I'll have to remember to sell the Great Balls as well, so I don't use them by accident. Again, there's some restriction placed upon me by two of my Let's Play partners in this playthrough, and one of them is that I can't use Great Balls at any time. So I'm thanking them for the nice challenge, and hating them at the same time. I believe this up here is a fire trainer. You know, Swift is a nice move and you really shouldn't waste it, but if BEEDRILL can learn it, that would be awesome. Yes. We'll get rid of Harden for the time being. Swift is like a nice default move. Certainly better than Tackle. And that Fury attack ain't doing much. Alright. Let's see. Yeah, and he got a Vulpix, right? Yeah. I've played this game a couple of times, I must admit. Even though I don't know how much I remember everything. I mean, I believe it would be impossible to remember everything about this game, especially if you're into the whole breeding system and that kind of thing. Which I only recently discovered is very complicated and very well executed in these games. And there wasn't really any problems in that. Nice. And lots of cash. Nope, nothing in the rock. And oh, I forgot about this thing. Another fruit-bearing tree. I can't. Still, I can't see how that's a tree. Trying to go through the cave. It was? What were you expecting? A tunnel? That cave wasn't really that big. Unless you're blind, I guess. That would make it a challenge, especially with the water and all. Which is sort of weird that you can't jump in the water in these games. I mean, are you gonna drown instantly? I mean, I've seen people swim in these games. I've seen it lots of times. A Geodude. Alright, let's see if BEEDRILL can get through this. We'll try with the focus energy strategy. By the way, if you haven't checked it out, and if you like tower defense games, I would suggest going to onemarelevel.com and check out the Pokemon Tower Defense. It's extremely awesome tower defense game with a Pokemon theme. And no, this boat ain't gonna float, so BEEDRILL will just faint out. I guess most people would, getting thrown rocks on them. And we got our Bayleaf here. Bayleaf, I believe. Something like that, I don't really care. Not about this particular Pokemon at least. And Geodude goes down. We'll just have to get through his other Pokemon. A Machop. Didn't he have another Geodude? Oh, anyways. I don't believe it'll be too much of a challenge, but these trainers sometimes surprise you. I believe it was in Pokemon Emerald Realm or Diamond or Pearl, I can't really remember. Where there's somebody, a trainer fairly early in the game, was a Pokemon who knows Surf, and if you don't know that, you'll be caught off surprised and probably get your first Pokemon fainted out in a matter of seconds. Surf is a really powerful move, especially early in the game. So it can really catch you off guard. Even though I don't really remember any other trainers getting HM moves. Even though I know there's a Lickitung at some point in the game who has Cut, but still, that's not really anything special. I mean, Cut isn't a particularly good move, which makes it really annoying that you have to get it in order to get through the game. I mean, couldn't they make it with high critical chance, or to reduce opponent's armor at the same time as attacking them, or something cool like that? Anyways, let's cut down on the complaining. No, I actually don't want to buy anything. I want to sell X accuracy, X attack, X I wonder what kind of drugs this is. Temporary steroids? I don't know. And get rid of these. I've already explained why, so we won't need to go through that again. And if she has some repels, that would be awesome. Yes, please. Did I just call that man up? Yeah, I did. Sorry about that. Anyways, another old bloke walking around. These people must really be bored. Before we go any further, we'll just take this. The rule is I cannot use any Great Balls, but we kinda agreed that I could use these custom-made things. Yeah, Team Rocket, Team Rocket, Team Rocket. 3 years ago. Wow. And he'll go try to get rid of those guys standing at that little... I suppose it's a cave. Yep. And let's get right in here. And right away we'll pop a repel. And BEEDRILL in the front, nice. I'll try to keep my Pokemon at the same level. I always do. But BEEDRILL is a little difficult to train. Blah blah blah, come on and fight me instead. For an evil organization, they certainly use a lot of time of talking, but then again, who am I to say anything about that? Even though I guess it's sort of required of me to talk right now. And wow, this Swift is actually working out very well. Well, I guess attack is one of BEEDRILL's stronger attributes. I believe it's attack and special defense. Weird sort of mix, but I think it'll help later in the game. Wow, I'm gonna hate being in the Ice Center and the Dragon Gym with this BEEDRILL. Rocket Grunt was defeated, indeed he was. Now let's get on. Tails, tails, tails. They seem to really like these. I don't hope they're eating them. That would be disgusting on a whole new level. I mean, I've already talked about this. Do they eat Pokemon, and would you be able to look your child in the eyes while eating their... anyways. Maybe it's just sort of the culture of this game, but these things are never really explained. I believe there's a couple of episodes of the anime where you see like somebody who prepared Magikarps to eat. And we're actually sweeping through this with BEEDRILL. Wow, I'm kinda surprised. You rotten brat. Well, thank you. And we'll try to be quick about this. I mean, by the way, I think it was just Jesse we defeated, and all we need to do now is defeat these last bastards. I'm not surprised they're not gonna obey me. I mean, what would the point of that be? Oh, anyways. Generic battle, looking forward to getting a little further in the game. And wow, I mean, I didn't expect this Swift BEEDRILL combination to be that good. I was sort of afraid that the next gym was gonna be really tough, but if this keeps out working this well, and with the focus energy, this might actually turn out to be a very viable solution to my problems. Or to what I assume will be my problems. I mean, I don't know it yet. I've always hated like the second and third and fourth gym. And they're not really that tough, there's just a lot of annoying elements in them. And another grunt went down, and then there's this last guy who I believe is sort of a hint to James from the anime. And the first games, of course, or the yellow game. Yeah, cuff him. Of course, Jesse doesn't have any Zubats or anything, so... Well, anyways. Please die faster. As long as he doesn't use that smuck or whatever it's called. But I believe that BEEDRILL is a poison type and can't really be poisoned. Which is why I'm looking forward to getting the Twin Needle attack. It's a poison attack. It's a bug attack with a poison effect, which means it can actually poison other poison types, and it can poison steel types as well. At least in this game. I've heard some talk about that. It isn't able to do that in the later games in the series. And he went down as well. Team Rocket broke up 10 years ago. And believe I don't like watching this guy, we'll speed through this. Thank you. You would be honored to allure ball. Yeah, turn this into something. Quite crafty, as a matter of fact. I'm not really able to figure out what it is we're giving him, but he can make like really advanced technology. Or well, I suppose it is advanced technology. Again, I think that's never really explained. That lure ball. I'm still kind of. I don't really remember what it does. Hooked on a rod, alright. A fishing ball, basically. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that was it from this time. And I'll actually make a video right after this one. But until next time, have a good day, enjoy your life. Oswald out.